Hello. Hi, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How y'all doing? Well, I just got home, got all my stuff unloaded, and I thought I would show you what I got. So let me get a drink. That's kind of rude, huh? Sorry. I was just trying to get it all fixed up for y'all. So the auction starts at Um, I hope everybody's doing good. I was hoping I would make it back in time for the hall art in time for the online auction, um, but yeah, I didn't. All right, so I wanted to show you what I got here. Maybe I need my invoice so I can tell you what I paid for it. That might be a good thing, right? Because a lot of these things I don't even know. And I still have to do some listing tonight. Hi, Summer. Sassy. Hello, hello. Okay. So I got these. Where's the other one at? I know I have. Okay, I got all four. Okay. Sorry. Discombobulated. Hang on. Please tell me you got small, fast, easy stuff to list. Well, not really. um, I don't know. Anyway, so let me show you what I got here. Why did I pay that much for that? Anyway, screen times 2. I don't know what that was. Screen. Anyway, so here we go. Actually, I'm going to go over and put this in the chat here, just in case. I felt so bad when Sally did her haul today. I didn't get the message, and so kind of sucked. Let's see, paste, and that. All right. So there's my picture. I don't want to see that. Okay, there's the chat. And these dogs are going ballistic. I was just learning how to use Hangout on YouTube. I think I got it. That's great, Martha. I'm glad. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm not the expert, but I kind of do this every day. So, hi, Val. All right. So, first things first. So, I got this. They had this crate. It was a wooden crate, not a really nice wooden crate, actually. I'll probably use it somewhere. But they had this crate full of snow globes. Snow globes. Ansley! So glad you're on. Well, I'm glad you're glad that I'm on. Okay, so snow globes. I found there was a crate full of 4. So I've got this one, and it is musical. I have not tested it yet, though. So there's that one with the little kids and the sleigh, which I thought was really super cute. I got this one, but then when I seen it, it was just like a crate full of snow globes. So I couldn't really. This one had a see the Frosty's little hat's broken, all chipped off, but still really cute. This one's probably the worst of the four. So I don't know if it'll go anywhere or if it'll maybe if I just clean it up. It definitely has some damage. There's some chips and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. That one's also musical. And then this one is another one. These are all like Christmas snowy. Yeah, I'm not real sure. So I'll just show you. So this one's got little Frosty, all the little Frosty family um, decorating the tree. They're real cute, and I like that whatever that is in the water because it makes it look like it's actually snowing. You know, a different kind of snow. There's some glitter in there. Um, but yeah, this one's a little. Eh, there's a few little problems. Not bad though, I don't think. It's cute. It's got Frosty going down the little chute there. I don't know. This one is the best one. And I don't know, hot glue something Christmassy on where his hat is broken off. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Okay. So this one is probably the best one. So it's definitely Nativity. And the song on it, it's musical. The song on it is It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. But I really like that one. I mean, it's in really good condition. Um, the SR Music Box Company limited edition. So it's got that little thing on the back here where it's saying what it is and it's a limited and so very cute. I don't know what I can get for that. But for all these four, I paid $5 for all four of them. So not bad. Even if I can get one that's like a good one, I'll be satisfied with that. But I think that nativity one will do well. At least I hope so. Can you guys hear me okay and everything? Gonna want to double box those suckers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, so I got this Logitech cordless desktop with speakers. I don't know if it's any good or not. Um, yeah, I don't know about any of this. This is a Power Max. It's a LP6100 X Series ATX switching power supply. I have no idea what that is, but it's something to do with tools. It's in the box. It looks like it's new in the box, maybe. So I'll have to look at that one and see what that does. See what it goes for. I have no clue. Ringo, you need to go bye-bye. Go on. All right, so I got this is something. I think it's a food processor. This is Cuisinart. Is Cuisinart a good brand? I have no idea. So it's food processor. It's a smart power duet blender and food processor. And you know what's funny is the other day I was thinking, don't matter what it is, just what it's worth. Sounds like some looks like a computer power supply. I have no idea. Um that's kind of what it. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. So Cuisinart, I got a blender, food processor duo. I was just thinking the other day, I need a blender, but we'll have to see what they go for, and if it goes for more, then I just might have to. I have no idea where that goes either. I'm not much of a food processor gal, but we'll see. It's got all the inners and everything, so I know that I can part these out. Margarita time, exactly, exactly what I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking it would be nice to have a way to make a shake because, as you know, I live in the middle of nowhere, and I can't just go down to Sonic 5 miles up the road and get one. I have to drive 25 to 30 miles to get a shake, and I am not doing that. Ringo, go on, go on. So Cuisinart, you can part that blender out. Yeah, that was my original plan. Um, so on that note, I got a juicer. I don't know nothing about this. As I said before, it's a fusion juicer. I did have a chance to look it up. It does look like it's been used. It does. So I'll have to take a look at it, see what I can figure out on it, and probably piece this out. That is my plan for this. So that's that. So the Cuisinart, I paid $2. Ooh, it's gonna get a little tight here. The the so the Cuisinart. The keyboard I paid $2. The food processor I paid $2. And the juicer I paid $4. Screen times 2. I don't know what that is. It says screen times 2. I don't know. I did get a karaoke machine. Yeah, it was an auction. And those are nice and usually expensive. Yeah. So and basically on this tote, I got the whole tote, so it's full of stuff. Full of stuff. Which is a good thing because that's a lot of stuff that I can part out. So this is a Cuisinart automatic grind and brew. So there's this. So definitely looks like it grinds the coffee, and I don't know about all that. Looks like I'll be taking some stuff apart. Got the carafe. So we'll see what I can find out on that. I'm sure that'll be a good piecer outer. On this one, I paid $2 for everything in this tote. So probably like 50 cents a piece. I know that this one is not usually, I mean, I see these all the time in the, just got here. Where'd she get the haul? I got this at an auction. The auction is about 35 miles away, something like that. Um, so I'll tell you what, the truth, I was trying to talk myself out of going all day long. just because I don't go out much. I don't leave the house much, and so sometimes it gets a little hard to leave. Um, go anywhere because I'm nervous about the vehicle. Um, you know, just not knowing anybody, which I know that's probably better that I don't know anybody. Anyway, there's this lids off. I see them all the time at the thrift store. It's probably junk. I might be able to piece it out. I don't know if it'll be worth it. We'll see what happens. So there's that. Okay, so this is a sharper image massage. So it's one of those shisatsus or kneading. I'm kneading AccuVibe massager. Made in Hollywood. No, it's not made in Hollywood, but made in China. But it's got these little suction cups. So kind of cool. I'll have to test it and see if it works. I think these go for pretty good money, if I'm not mistaken. Valerie, you stepped outside your comfort zone buying appliances. That's cool. Trying something new. Yeah, I'm doing that a lot. Like I got jewelry. Who won Deldon's jewelry jar? That's what I want to know. That's the question. So it looks like I was hoping that this was Pyrex because I didn't really look in this box too much when I got it. Looks like it's a West Bend slow cooker. So there's that. It does not have a top, unless that's the top. I cannot remember. Okay. Woo! Sorry. I know, that was your ears. I know, Ringo. It's okay. Mama's okay. It's like, what in the world are you doing? This looks like an iced tea maker. Yep. Iced tea coffee maker. It looks very rough. I might be able to sell the parts off of it though and just piece it out. I make my own tea. I had one of those iced tea makers and I didn't like it. Okay, Ringo, that's enough. No, that's all. Thank you. Not anyone I know. Okay, well, whoever got it, I'm sure they'll be happy with it. Come on now, you guys move it along. Okay. So I got these. I don't know. I don't know if they're any good or not. I was thinking about them for me. So they're the little Ringo. They're the that's enough now. What's the matter? So it's these little projection things, but it has something on the back of it. It's okay. It's all right. Mama's okay. Okay. So I was just thinking I could use that with as a background. So I don't know. I'll have to play with it and see what I can do with it. But that was my thought. I got these. They're just photos. And like there's one that says love on it, and you could put pictures in it. These are really what I got. Um, I don't know if they'll be worth anything, but there's like leaves here. It says serenity. And then this one says tranquility. This one says live the life you've always imagined. This one said, oh my gosh, this dog. Hang on. If I can get out of here. Alive, anyway. Come on. You guys need to go outside for a minute. Come on. Hide. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. He just wanted to play. Had to remember where I was at. Faith is being sure of what you hope for. So there's all these just little plaques, and I thought those were cute. So there goes the word cute again. Oh. And then there was this Panasonic phone in the box with the answering machine. So I don't know if it's been used or not. Probably, I could probably get $20 out of it. Maybe. Is that all I got? Oh, I got these two things too. So this is just a little, looks like a little tray, and you can put, looks like wine bottles. So just a little iron basket. I'll sell that. I'm not really into the whole decorating my house anymore since I plan on moving eventually one
Okay, you're
day.
still on.
I'm here.
I came in here. I'm like, oh, she's showing her haul. I gotta get in here.
I haven't showed the karaoke machine. No. And then I got this little tray too. So it's got glass at the bottom. It's actually quite heavy.
Cast iron, maybe.
So I don't know if it's cast iron. Maybe just metal. I don't know. Doesn't have anything on the bottom.
Okay.
But I thought it was cute. Ugh.
Very cool.
And then I got a Sally. I don't mean to copy you, but I got one of the same things that you got.
Oh, did you?
I got
What'd
some
you
snow.
get?
I got some snow globes. I was like,
Oh, cool.
oh man.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi guys.
This one was, well, let me show you all of them. So there's this one. They're all Christmassy. But there's
Okay.
this one with the sled and the Christmas tree, and it's
Cool.
musical. It runs on batteries.
Mike says wrought iron for that.
Oh, okay. Yep. And then there's this one with all the little Frosty the Snowman.
Cute.
They're not, none of them are like Mr. Christmas or anything like that. But, and then this one with Frosty the Snowman.
Cute.
This one's probably the roughest because it's his hat's broken, and then there's a couple little things going on with it. This one is my favorite. This is a nativity.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. You should do well with that.
And it says the SAF Music Box Company, the Holy Family, by Michael something. And it's like a limited edition. So,
Hmm.
and it plays music also. So that's probably the better one
Yeah.
of them. But yeah, so I got that. I got a food processor slash it's a Cuisinart, and it's
Cool.
a blender food processor. I got a power supply thing for, I guess it's for a computer.
Yeah.
Got a keyboard. It's a
Cool.
wire cordless Logitech with speakers and a mouse. I got a
Diane says San Francisco Music Box Company, very collectible.
okay. That's
Cool.
good. That's a good thing. Got a Shihatsu
Oh
massager.
yeah.
I know this one's not very good because I see them in the thrift stores all the time. The lid's off. I don't know what they do. I'm assuming it's like
Um,
a can opener. I think.
as a Black and Decker.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think they do too good, but I
yeah.
could be wrong.
I always see them in the thrift store and I never
Yeah,
pick
me
them up.
too.
So I figure those are probably one of those that are. And then I got a juicer. It's called Fusion Juicer.
Cool.
Coffee maker, iced tea maker. That's about it. And a karaoke machine.
So how did the experience go?
They're good. It was good.
Did you talk to anybody?
No, not really.
No.
No,
I
not
mean,
really.
that's what I was hoping for, was that, you would find, I mean, maybe after a couple of times going or
Right,
whatever,
right.
you'd find somebody to sit with, or,
Yeah,
you know, people to chat with,
yeah.
because I think you need that. It
Hmm.
would be a better experience for you, I think, if you knew people.
I think you're right. And I
Yeah.
think, I think that'll happen once. I don't know. There was one guy. He was really looking at me weird. Like he had a nice collection himself of boxes, but I literally
Mhm.
had like 4 chairs taken up by boxes
Yeah.
because
Well,
there's
that's
no
good.
place there, almost like the whole row of the chairs, and I felt bad because I was like, well, but there was plenty of other places to sit. So, and it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was sitting on the front row, I was sitting in the back. And I don't know, he just kept staring. And I would say, "Oh," I make a comment like, "Well, I'm running out of room here," or something, and he'd just look at he wouldn't even comment. He wouldn't even say anything. He just kinda looked at me like, "Yeah, you don't know what the hell you're doing."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but I did pretty good. I've spent 45 bucks. Um, oh boy, Valerie was on.
On his menu.
No. He wanted to sit with you, Valerie. No, he did not. There was no room anyway. And I wasn't going to give up a spot. No. No. I don't know. He just like through the whole thing. It wasn't even like uh I mean, it was more of like a smirk. It wasn't even
Mm.
like a smile, or it was just kind of like, yeah, you're a dumbass I don't know. That's kind of what I got out of, I don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah.
Hi, Shantae.
So I spent 47.70 with tax on everything. So I did pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I looked up that lids off thing. It looks like, if it's, the box, it could go for, 30, 35 maybe. So that's not too bad.
It's not in the box, so it's used. So
So
maybe I don't
yeah,
know,
I don't know.
10. But it removes like it so jar automatic jar opener is what it is.
What'd you pay for it?
I don't even it was in that box of the miscellaneous. I think I paid $6. Paid $6 for the tote. So probably I don't know, maybe $2. I probably paid $2 for it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
So
then you should make something on it.
yeah. So I don't know. Um,
Did you see my pictures earlier?
I did. I love them.
Aren't
I
those
want them.
beautiful?
I want
I
them.
was I was like I I didn't know what to think when I seen those, and then they were only $2, and I got them for $1 a piece.
Yeah,
It
you did
had
really,
$2
really
on each,
good.
and I got them for $1 a piece, and I was like, "Oh, man." And Brandon says they're probably, like, mass produced or whatever, and I'm like, "I don't care. Somebody will
I
buy
really,
those,"
oh
you
yeah,
know?
they definitely will. I will.
Like
No,
You
I'm
just want
just,
them for your own collection. I'd put them on my wall if that was the case, but I wanna make some money on them.
yeah.
But it doesn't look like that artist does too awful, so,
Huh,
I mean, some of those pieces went for over $100, so,
nice.
um, yeah, hopefully it's something, you know?
Hmm.
I wasn't able to find the exact one, though, even though somebody told me that, um, the girl was called something, like, from the village, or I can't
Hmm.
remember what they said exactly.
I like the boy. The boy is
Oh, yeah.
just, oh my God, just
That
melts your,
cowboy hat is something else.
just melts, just melts my heart.
Yeah.
Mike, you're crazy.
I know, right?
And from across the room, their eyes met over the piles of box lots. You're a nut. You are a nut. Oh, but it was fun. Um, I don't know. Just kind of felt. I'm sure that he thought, you know, this. I don't know why I keep talking about it. I think it just irritated me. I wanted
Yeah.
to know. I don't. I wanted to know. Do I not? Do you not approve of me, or,
Yeah.
because he just kept looking at me.
Prairie,
And
yeah.
just kind of weird. Anyway, it is what it is, and it's over, and so.
Yeah. And you shouldn't worry about what other people think of you,
Mm-mm,
I mean,
mm.
you have as much right to be there as they do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just
I
because
don't
you're
know,
buying it
and
up,
maybe I'm just kind of, how I kind of do, like,
yeah, maybe you're just nervous about being there and
right. You
kind
were
of
on, yeah. You were new on his turf. That's probably it right there.
mhm.
That's probably it. Hi, Mr. Sadie. He said most people love me. I can imagine. I love you.
How far?
No, Diane. No, no, no. No, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, that's what I got. And so I'll be working on this stuff, trying to get it listed and see what happens. And
Are you gonna wait till the listing challenge tomorrow, or are you gonna list it
oh,
tonight?
no, I'm not going to list it tonight. And if I'm going to piece things out, I'm going to have to work on that because I don't really know how to piece things out. So, um, maybe just go
When are
on.
you gonna peace out?
Well, the juicer, maybe.
Oh,
Did I show you the juicer?
no, but it depends on you need to make sure that, like, selling it whole, like, it's gonna be worth it to piece it
Okay.
out.
Okay.
instead of selling it whole, you know what I mean?
Right.
Look at your solds and just make sure,
Right. Right.
because you
Okay.
don't want to do all that work and then, you know, it, it's
Yep.
it's it's a long tail, um, piecing stuff out because you have to wait until somebody needs it. And that's
Right.
exactly what they're looking for, and
Right.
then
So
so
maybe yeah. Well, I'll just have to look at and see if what's the best way to do it.
yeah.
See how often things or what the sell through rate is on it and all that stuff. But yeah. So I mean, it was a good. I had been to that auction house before, but and they get out. I mean, they start at 5:30. Actually, I think they start the outside because they do an auction outside and then they do an auction inside.
Oh,
So um
is
yeah,
it
I
very
think
hard to follow?
mm-mm,
No.
no, he's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. And actually after the first time, he already remembered my number. So I was like, well, thank God, because it's not a
Oh,
big
good.
deal, but you got to hold up your number and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't bad. I mean, he was really nice, and he got used to me buying stuff, so he was cool with it.
Good.
Yeah. So it's just gonna take me. I actually like that one better than the other one that I went to last weekend.
Like the morning
Um,
one.
yeah. I like this one a lot better. Um,
Good.
you can get up, you can stand up, you can sit down, you can um, do all of that. So Um, I kind of like having that option.
Mm-hmm.
There
You
was
can smoke in that one too, can't you?
you can. I did not smoke in there just because there was a lot of kids around,
Oh,
and then there was a lot of like elderly people that were like close to me. I don't know. I'm just weird about that. I
yeah.
just everybody else was smoking, but I just don't like to do that.
Yeah.
So I just kind of did without, and so. Hi, Green Thrifty Life. Thanks for coming in.
Hey
We're doing
there.
good. Did you go against anyone when you were bidding? Yeah, there was a few people that I went against, but normally, like with this, I mean, number one, I wasn't going to go very high. I wasn't going to go crazy. Um,
Yeah.
so you all go through Hangout on YouTube, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I bid against a couple of people if it was going too high, more than what I thought, I wanted to pay for it, then that was it. And I didn't really, bid them up or anything to, be mean or I know that that's an option, but there was a lot of different people there. There was probably inside there was probably 50 people.
Cool.
And then outside when I got there, which was right, it was like 5:15, I think, and there was probably outside. There was probably I don't know, maybe another 100. So
Man.
it's a very busy, very very busy place, and really hard to find a parking place. So I had to park like down a hill and in like a pasture. And I just kept thinking, how am I going to get all this stuff in the truck? Because I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it was probably from the building to where my truck was probably about a half a mile.
Oh, wow.
And so, which is not, it's not a long ways, but when you're carrying stuff
Mm-hmm.
and there's nobody to help you.
Yeah.
There's not anybody to help you. Um, so what I did was carried a box, a tote about halfway up, and then I was like, screw this. So I put
Yeah.
the tote down in the middle of everybody's like cleaning up and stuff. Just put it in the middle of the like on the side. It's all dirt road and stuff.
Hmm.
Put it on the side, went and got my truck, then got up to the tote, put that in the back of the truck, and then moved up a little bit high, closer to the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made it.
Ansley said, "See right there." I'd be like, "Nope, I'm going home."
I guess all those morning walks did me some good.
Yeah, probably.
So, I just had to do it, and so let's see. I went to an estate sale today and thought the same thing. I passed on a lot of good deals because I couldn't figure out how to get them into my car. I walk with a cane, so impossible.
Oh,
Aw. You know what you need to get is one of those granny,
yeah,
those grocery thingamajiggers.
a cart.
A cart, grocery cart, basically.
Yeah,
And you can put all your stuff in there, and you can use it with, you can have your cane in one hand and pull the cart in the other, or hold yourself up with the cart,
yeah,
you know, or heck, get a stroller.
yeah. If you could find a stroller, yeah. I mean,
You
there's
know,
nothing wrong with that.
nope. Chris says I want a huge one. Well, you can't get too huge because
Yeah,
then you'll put more stuff in it, but at least you
yeah.
can get the smaller ones. Yeah, I would recommend getting one of those. But you know, I did take a tote. Um, I know they got plenty of cardboard boxes there, but I took one tote with me, and then you know, I didn't realize I was going to get so much stuff. So luckily there was boxes, and
Yeah,
I did good. I think I did pretty good. I'm proud of myself.
it's good.
Uh, Now I
Proud of
just
you too.
gotta figure out what to do with this stuff and get it listed, and it's not something that I want hanging around.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, if you can get one of those, even better if you can get one of those. I know they're probably expensive, even second hand or third hand, but like one of those running strollers,
Hmm.
something like that. I mean, you can take out the seat and see if you can weld a basket or have somebody weld a basket to it, or like I don't know. You can figure something out.
Hmm.
It's
Some kind of
narrow,
put
might be
some kind of
easier.
mesh in or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And they usually have those bottom things to it, so you can put stuff
Hmm.
underneath, and you can hang stuff on there. Um, so yeah, but yeah, I felt pretty good. It's not great. It's not a great auction,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's good enough. Swivel wheel
I,
suitcase. That might be a good
I mean,
idea too.
yeah. You pretty much have the clothing thing, your clothing situation worked out to where you go to the bag sales and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so for
Oh,
clothing,
that's right.
what?
Ansley said there's those collapsible wagons too. That's true.
Oh,
Those are really
I did.
nice too.
I didn't know that they had ones that collapse.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Those are
well,
really
that's
nice too.
awesome.
So,
Yeah, that's another option. Um, but so you have your clothing situation pretty much figured out where you can source there to get clothing. And
Right.
then, this can be your little thing besides, whatever yard sales you hit or whatever. This could be your little thing, to where you get hard goods,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it would be good to go there once a week and, check it out.
Yeah. And
You
it,
might,
you
you
know, it
may,
gets me out of the house.
yes,
That's what I need,
yes.
instead of just running to Walmart every once in a while, you know. And yes, it would be nice if, you know, somebody would talk to me.
Mm,
But I know I have to talk to them too. So,
yes, yes,
that's
that's the thing.
yeah. Yeah. But
Works both ways.
it does. It does. So, and I always have kind of a somewhat of a wall, I don't trust nobody. So, it's always hard to talk to people because, you know, you never know what they're up to, never know what they're thinking. So, it worked
But
out.
because you have the wall,
Yeah.
you can say, I need to let down my wall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier when you have a wall
Mhm.
up, than if you didn't or you denied it.
Right. Oh yeah, there's definitely a wall.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's going to be good for me, and especially if people see me there and, see me come go there every week. Yeah.
Ansley says, see, I like my wall.
Yeah. I like my wall too. That's why I stay at home. I'm safe. I'm within my walls and, you know,
Right.
but
Right. But you have walls for good reasons, which I'm sure Ansley does too.
yeah.
But and that's what usually happens when something, kind of traumatic happens to you,
Oh yeah.
and you trust people and then they fail you. It's like, okay, there's a wall going up. I'm done with this crap, I'm not putting up with it anymore.
Mhm.
Build a wall. you know, and
Yep.
and then, later on you're fighting it because you have this wall up and you can't, sometimes it's kind of hard to tear it down a little bit so you can, just inchingly give people trust.
Yeah.
It's trying to inch it along.
I'm either, let's see, how would you say it? I'm either I don't know how you would say it. Like, yeah, what is DTA, Ansley? I want to know what that is. Maybe that's what I got. Um
Oh, there's a name for it.
I don't know. I guess so. Um but I either go, the walls are up and you're not getting through, or heck with it, the walls are down and let's go. you
Mhm.
know so
Yeah,
I'm
I was
either.
very scared for you when I left California, and because Valerie had a hard time in the dating world and stuff like that, um and then when I left, she met, or actually you met Mike really close to me leaving,
Yeah.
and talking about this farmer from Kansas, and I'm like, oh my god, he's probably some old inbred hick. Because we're from California, right? And I was like, that's just, not that we think that all people from Kansas are, but with her
Right.
luck, with
Right.
her dating luck, I was like, oh my God. But
Yeah.
he turned out to be a really good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. We were supposed to meet each other. We were supposed to get together because I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
how
no
else could that happen?
there's no other way that our paths would have crossed. So
Yeah.
that's the way I think of it. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, and I think that's why I'm so reserved also is because I just don't, I don't want to get into a situation where, you know, you got to train them and
Mm,
yeah, I
that's a
just
lot of work. Yeah.
screw that.
Yeah, it is a
Uh,
lot of work.
but it is what it is, and I talk to everyone until I have a reason not to.
That's me
Exactly.
too, Mike. That's me. I'm like pretty much open, and I'll pretty much talk to anybody unless you're a dick, and then I have no reason to talk to you.
Yep.
Um, um, enough of this shit.
Yep. Now, I mean, it's I don't know. One day my prince will come.
Mhm. Again.
Yep. Yep. So, what are y'all doing tonight?
I just came to my computer. I'm gonna start working. So, because I've been asleep for a while, so because I did my wake up at like 3:30 in the morning, and so I stayed up for most of the day, and then around 4, I think 4 or 5, I laid down. So I'm probably up for the night.
Oh my gosh. I was up until 2 last night. 2 in the
Mm,
morning.
really?
Yeah. And then
That's crazy.
I did sleep in until my alarm went off at 5 and I said, "Oh hell no. This is
3
not going
hours
to
ain't
happen."
doing it.
But
Mm.
usually Friday nights are those are that's my late night,
Yeah.
So I can, know, stay up a little bit later
Hmm.
and everything, but then I definitely try to sleep in on Saturday. So I got that done or I got up at 8 and I felt like I had slept my whole day away
Oh,
because it wasn't 5. So,
yeah.
but yeah, and it was a good day. I only got 8 listed, but it's still early. I can list a few more things. I'd like to get up to 20 at least. But I sold that. Oh my god, I sold that $50 that skirt for $50. I was like, "Woohoo!"
A skirt for 50?
I sold it for 50. I had it listed for 70. Actually, originally I had it listed for $80.
What
And
skirt was it?
it's a 41 Hawthorne Stitch Fix skirt and
Hmm.
it is reversible. So
Oh.
it has a print on one side, it has it's plain black on the other side. And so I had it listed for 72 and she offered me 50. I was like,
Wow.
"All right, let's go." So, with my and then she paid shipping um because she should have taken my offer because the offer was free shipping for her. But then
Oh.
when she countered with the when she countered with the 50, it took away the free shipping. So
Oh.
she didn't get the free shipping. So she has to pay for her own shipping.
Where was that, on Posh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So yeah, I was like, hell yeah, I'm down with that. I wanted
That's
to get,
awesome.
I knew that it was going to be expensive, and I knew it was going to, it was going to be a good sell.
Yeah.
What? I have mine in the donut. Don't do that.
What?
She said, that's fantastic. I'm going to send you my Stitch Fix 41 Hawthorne. I have
Oh.
mine in the donate pile because it hasn't sold. Girl,
Oh my gosh.
man.
Where did my chat go? I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was a great sale. I was really excited about that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good job.
Thanks.
There we
And
go.
I sold a dress, another dress today, and it was straight across money. They didn't offer me anything. They just bought it. I was like, that is
Awesome.
very good. I was like, I love you
That's great.
guys.
Poshmark being very good to you today, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Haven't got anything from eBay today,
Wow.
which is kind of weird,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
That's eBay nowadays, I guess.
Man, it's like one day it's good, and then the next day it's like, yeah,
Crickets.
yeah. I don't understand. Do not get it. So that's all I'm doing. Just hanging out. Gonna relist a few things. I need to take that thing off of here. I don't know if it's listed on there or not.
Did you so your karaoke machine, did you get CDs with that?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. No, no CDs. Just the machine itself. I
Yeah.
don't know what it'll go. It's the singing machine. I don't know what it'll go for. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I'll get very much for it. Maybe $20. It's in the box, but it's not new.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It just depends on some of those because the bars like them, you know.
right.
But
Um,
I guess that they're kind of getting away from that a little bit because even like the smaller bars, they're like scared of like copyright infringement because um like if you're gonna be a karaoke DJ, you have to be like bonded almost nowadays.
wow.
And say that, you know, basically you're saying that you all the CDs that you were playing have have been like produced by a company for karaoke reasons and not by the original artist.
Hmm.
You know how it could be because like how they have the backup singers like, you know, singing and stuff, and I guess they don't want to be connected with they don't want that to be connected with the original version or whatever. So they're having to like a waiver saying that you know whatever background music on there is not connected to the original artist.
Huh.
And
That's crazy.
yeah, so so I don't know like what they're doing as far as like using the karaoke CDs, because that's what I had. I had a karaoke machine, and and I had oh, that's Kurt Cobain. I had a karaoke machine, and I had a binder that was huge, and it was full of karaoke CDs.
Yep.
Like every Christmas and birthday and whatever, I would get karaoke CDs. It seemed like everybody knew that I loved those, and so they'd find them on clearance and stuff like that, and they'd buy them up for me. And she's been on for about what?
I don't
When'd you
know.
get on here? About an hour ago or something?
Yeah, well, it's been about an hour. Yeah.
She didn't get a notification.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I gotta check my bell because I didn't get a notification either. The only way I knew you were on was that you put a link in.
Yeah.
Yep, my bell's unclicked.
I heard from someone else that, like, if you're under 1,000 subscribers, that in your channel, that your bells become unclicked.
That's weird.
So
Deb says I missed the whole haul. Well, that means you just gotta go back and watch. Did you see my haul today? Oh yeah, you were there. You were there. Never mind.
Yeah,
I remember.
she was there. I was not there. I was like,
you weren't.
I
know you weren't there.
Oh my God, I missed it. I can't believe I missed it.
I was kind of waiting around at first. Where's Valerie at?
But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, you were there? Oh yeah. I thought it was Thelma saying that she was there. My glasses are dirty. I can't freaking read tonight.
Well, thank you, Thelma. Yeah, I got a few things. Some hard goods, a juicer, a couple of other appliances, some pictures, and a phone. Snow globes. A keyboard, a power supply thingy for your computer, a massager. Yeah, so I mean, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of hard goods. I'm trying to move into the hard goods. Trying to do some jewelry, kind of just shake it up a little bit. Put some other stuff in there. I'm gonna get I know I've got some flatware in my store already, but I'm going to add to that. I know I've got a couple of bags full of some flatware that I need to go through. So, just trying to get some hard good stuff out there and, get some more sales. That's what the goal is. Not everybody is interested in clothes.
Right. I mean, and I think it helps to have a little bit of this and that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
All
right.
I was gonna just say, you know how like whenever you go to active listings and it brings up your listings now and it's kind of like in the bigger block form on eBay. You know how they kind of like changed the format.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hadn't been having a problem with my views or anything, and they've been fine until now. I refreshed, and now I have slashes for views again. And it hadn't done that since it like reformatted it. So that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Sold a talking parrot on eBay today. That's awesome.
Is that like that one that Chad got when he was at that thrift store a while back?
Yeah, I remember him getting something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had to ship anything. Isn't that awful? She says, yeah.
Now, if you refresh that, is it the same thing? Because I know when it was doing that to me, sometimes if I would refresh, not every time, but sometimes if I would refresh, it would bring the views back.
Yeah, they're back now.
Okay. I think it has to do with definitely a glitch. I don't know why, but
that's so weird.
Just one of those things. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope everybody has a good evening. I'm going to try and get a few things listed before I go to bed. So
make sure you come to the listing challenge tomorrow.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
10 a.m. Central.
10 a.m. Central. All fresh listings or all fresh items. No cleaning them or before you come. So yeah. Yeah, come and join us, have some fun, get some stuff listed. It's all good. It's all a good time. I hope everybody has a great night, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.